This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. You chose to hit play on this podcast today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called Auto Quote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this episode at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
99X in the Morning X, Barnes and Leslie. We're waiting for Pearl Jam. It's a Pearl Jam double. I'm getting itchy to do it because this is it. This is the last time we can take a qualifier before we find out Monday around 8:30 who's going to be in our 99X Morning X suite Tuesday night at Pearl Jam. So we'll have a keyword after you hear the two Pearl Jam songs and get that last qualifier. And the next week, we're going to find out who is in. Right now, it's Celebrity Sleaze with Leslie Fram.
Hey, did we ever talk to Paul Reubens back in the day in the original Morning X?
Yes.
I thought we had because I met him again in New York, and he was really a nice guy. There's a trailer for a new two-part documentary famously known as Pee Wee Herman, Pee Wee as himself. It's going to hit HBO May 23rd.
Guess what? I'm having a party, and you're invited.
I wanted to be a performance artist. Out of nowhere, Pee Wee Herman popped out of me. The audience ate it up and went crazy. There wasn't like a moment in the 80s that wasn't super cool to be me. And then dark music. Bum, 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 bum. I lost control of my anonymity, and it was devastating. I don't want to come off like a victim in some way. I kept who I was a secret for a really long time. I hid behind an alter ego.
Today's secret word is fun.
Death is just so final. To be able to get your message in at the last minute is incredible.
I'm assuming he was working on that before he died, because he died almost 2 years ago.
Yeah, it hasn't been that long.
He battled with cancer. So I'm assuming when he found this out that he started working on this documentary. I'll watch that.
Are you a fan of Elle Fanning?
Yeah, of course.
She's in so many things. I loved her in A Complete Unknown. Well, now she's in this new one called Predator Badlands. Got a little trailer for you. The film marks a big shift, placing the iconic Predator as the hero in the upcoming film, along with Elle Fanning. It's set in a distant planet in the future, featuring Fanning as Thea, an unexpected human ally.
I didn't think you survived. You're hunting something that can't be killed.
I'm scared.
Yeah. It's coming to theaters and IMAX on November 17th. So everyone's talking about intimacy coordinators now on movie sets. Of course, after, the Blake Lively whole debacle. Well, Josh Duhamel and Minka Kelly are in that huge Netflix show that I just started like a week ago, Ransom Canyon. Minka here is talking about the intimate scenes with Josh.
It's so interesting, the intimacy coordinator of it all. Yeah. I think we're a bit older and we've been doing this for so long that we didn't come up with intimacy coordinators. So for me, I didn't want another stranger on set. Sort of, for me, I feel a little infantilized because I feel very comfortable speaking up for myself, and I'm with Josh. Maybe if it wasn't Josh, I would maybe need a little help, but I felt so safe with Josh. Like, we're so respectful of each other.
Isn't this a shift? It was so the other direction 2 years ago.
Yeah, and now they're like, well, I feel comfortable with him. We know each other. We're fine with it.
I asked the other day, I said, this must have a lot of sex. I mean, this must have, because people are watching it like crazy. I was like, it's got something. So I'll give you, I have the parents' review of Ransom, just in case you're curious. So it's rated R for graphic, bloody violence and strong language.
Ooh.
Sex and nudity, none. Shocked me. I thought that's what the whole thing was.
Yellowstone had so much violence, and people are into these Westerns now, and I think it's like a brand new sort of, let's face it, Taylor Sheridan opened up a whole new genre.
So violence and gore, severe. Profanity, severe.
Yeah.
Alcohol, drugs, and smoking, mild. Frightening and intense scenes, moderate. And for sex and nudity, Jimmy gets into bed with Maris, and for a brief moment, we see his bare buttocks. And that's it. That's not pulling me in, just saying.
No, you're not going to watch this. I already know that.
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought it was going to be racy. I didn't think it was going to be like I don't even know, Western, just a gory Western.
Let's get back to couples news. Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez are preparing to tie the knot in a lavish 3-day celebration in Venice in June. Sources indicate that the couple is in discussions with Vogue to potentially cover their wedding exclusively. I mean, there'll be a whole Vogue expose on this, right?
It bore me.
Couples news that didn't go well was Fyre Rose and Billy Ray Cyrus, because, Billy Ray is in a new relationship with the beautiful Elizabeth Hurley. A source for Fyre Rose says she's living her purpose, but uplifting others out of the darkness with God's love at the forefront.
More importantly, what's the voodoo that he's doing to get Elizabeth Hurley into his bed?
That is the craziest thing.
That might be the most rando couple in the history of couples in Hollywood. Seriously. That guy's a mess. And that's what Elizabeth Hurley is attracted to?
I mean, apparently they did a Christmas movie together years ago, and that's when they formed their friendship.
Oh.
So maybe they've stayed in touch. Who knows? When is this guy going to go away? Fyre Festival transforming into a music streaming service. Did you see this?
Yeah, how? And who would want to buy that brand?
It's going to be reimagined as a music streaming service. Sean Reck, who co-founded the True Blue streaming service, aims to leverage the brand. What brand?
It's awful.
The terrible brand? To create a user-driven platform for music discovery.
No one wants it.
And guess what? It's going to be $3.99 a month, including a fan-curated video-on-demand platform. I don't want that. Do you?
You're trying to compete with Apple and Spotify with a tarnished brand, and you're going to charge... Yeah, there's no way. That dude, he came out and said he was refunding people. Show me one person that bought a ticket to Fyre Fest 2.
I want to know one person.
Honestly.
Show me one refund.
If you are listening and you bought a ticket, we just want to break it down. Please call. There's no way.
I'll tell you, the brand that keeps on giving is the Snoop Dogg brand. He just inked a deal with NBC Universal across film and TV. And then, of course, he's coming back to be a judge on The Voice. I mean, come on.
People say that he was going to be tied up in the whole Diddy thing and that there was going to be a downfall. He is surging. Have you ever seen a rapper cross over like he has and be just embraced by a white audience and to the moon?
He was all over the Olympics.
The best.
He's like the man of the people.
It's the best story ever. I think it's fantastic, but it's a shocker if you look at his early days, like that who his audience is now. It's not who it was.
Can we talk Jelly Roll speaking out after being recommended for pardon on robbery and drug charges?
Was that bad?
No, the Tennessee Board of Parole unanimously voted to recommend a pardon for his crimes April 22nd that he committed over 20 years ago. Now it's up to the governor. We'll see what happens, but Jelly's like, this was incredible. I pray this goes through, but today was special for me regardless.
I think he's made his case. I mean, the dude has given back 10, 20, 30-fold. Yeah, I think a pardon, when you hear some of those pardons, they're just given for the hell of it. This dude earned it.
I bet you anything he gets pardoned by the governor of Tennessee. That is your Celebrity Sleaze.
The Sean Ryan Show Peak Points. Get timeless inspiration from the very best of the Sean Ryan Show.
What do you think of working with the SEALs? We went out every night going after bad guys. I was humbled.
There was no going back home. I would be in another room crying because I was afraid to go to sleep because of what was coming for me in the middle of the night.
How long did it take you to be able to talk about it?
A long time. But I realized my experiences may help other people too.
The men like yourself are considered legends in the community.
You're right.
The Sean Ryan Show Peak Points. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.